everybody. Welcome back to the Alchemy-Chan show podcast. And we are on episode 6, baby. Yes, we are on episode 6. Steadily climbing and growing as a podcast show. And it feels nice to be back. I know it's been feeling weird ever since switching to a month episode. Because I feel like I should be doing more. But whatever. Time constraints, you know what I mean? But as always, we are joined by the lovely co-host, Megabytes Megan. Oh shit. Guys, I was trying to drink my coffee and I almost spilt it on myself.
Oh no, don't do that.
Let's be careful. I mean, I know I'm excited, but geez. All right. But we are on episode 6. Megan just came off her 8-year anniversary stream hype, so we're gonna clap that one up. I wish I had a clap sound effect on my soundboard, but I don't have one yet. We're just gonna do the Donkey Kong.
That works.
That works. Or we can do the Corey one, but that one's too loud, and I don't feel like editing the levels. But yeah, she came off her 8-year streaming anniversary stream. I tried to catch it, but every time she went live, I was at work.
Mm-hmm.
But I support it. I posted it on my story. I was like, guys, I can't be there, but your ass better be there and fucking go on her stream. But yeah, other than that, what's been going on?
I am one step closer to graduating. This summer I had no classes, so I can just breathe, but we're about to get ready to finish off the college journey.
Hell yeah. Listen, I am on all support of people who are in college getting their degrees, doing what they need to do. It ain't easy. It ain't easy at all. I mean, school itself wasn't easy for me. I was a kid that got taken out of the classroom thinking I was fucking special, and they were just like, hey, sweetheart, you're autistic. I was like, oh, cool. I thought I was special. I thought I was part of some special club. Come back to the class, everybody's just watching Bill Nye, and I'm just like, and I had to do this work, my brain fucking hurts. I want to go to sleep now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, shout out to people, and shout out to people who are getting their degrees or they're going on. What are you majoring in?
Communications and arts.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That means you about to be a big boy. You about to work for Microsoft or some shit.
Shoot, I don't know about Microsoft now.
I mean, the way that Asha's running Xbox right now, you might want to get in there. She doing her thing. I saw her. She was. We're gonna talk about that later. But yeah, I mean, congrats to you. You're gonna pass everything. You're gonna get everything done. I will be joining y'all later this year. In the fall. I ain't doing it now. I got too much going on. But yeah. On my side, guys, we have tried to keep with the content going up. It's been a little bit hard, but we stay consistent. I've been posting a lot of videos, a lot of shorts. I've been streaming. I wish I could stream a little bit more than I did. I think we only streamed once. It was a good stream though. I had fun. I really had fun. But we just yesterday uploaded the Star Fox video where I basically talked about the new Star Fox Switch 2 remake, reboot, whatever it is. But I was really excited, but I was questionable about a lot of stuff. So go check that out if you haven't. Go watch it.
Check it out.
Check it out. You can watch it now, or you can watch it tonight or after. Or you can be like one of my subbers, Kayoshi. He actually was in the last live, watching the live while also watching my Speed Racer video essay. And I was like, yeah, you're a real one. That's kind of cool. I gotta respect that, cause what? But yeah, those 2 videos are out. Definitely go check those out. We also have another video the Shadow Generations 2 years later video, where I kind of do like a short little retrospective on Shadow Gens and how I feel about it. The Sonic Content Marathon is trying to get its legs going on, but so much has happened within this month, beginning of this year. It's hard to try to keep this up, but we're gonna try our best. I am working on a new video, should be out Monday, and it will be Monday at the time of this recording. It will be about Infinite and his return to the Sonic franchise and what I think they're gonna try to do. So be on the lookout for that one. At the time of this recording tonight, I will be going live. I do want to try out the new Leon DLC for Resident Evil Requiem, but at the same time, I do want to just continue to play Sonic Forces Overclocked, because I didn't play that mod for Sonic Forces, so I don't know. I'll see how I feel tonight. Fuck it. I might be in a good mood. We might do both. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Anyway, moving on. We have 2 news articles today. Well, one's technically an article. The other one's more so it's just a conversation about being observant of what's going on. Before I go on with this, I'm not attacking this person. I'm not saying anything mean about this person. But some people should just be quiet. And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, I'm going to read this article to let you know. Even the Bank of America has an opinion on GTA 6's price. GTA 6 might be the most anticipated game of all time. And dozens of questions are currently swirling about the upcoming release, from gameplay elements like what the story is going to be, to more pressing items like just how much the game is going to cost us. Well, in a recently published Forbes report, Bank of America industry analyst Omar Dessouky, no disrespect, I'm not disrespecting your name, I just don't know how to pronounce it, stated that the financial institution believed the game should be priced at $80 instead of current industry standard of $70 to help raise the bar for the rest of the industry. Bank of America speculated that GTA 6 should be priced to $80 to justify industry standard. Talking to Forbes, Dessouky elaborated on his forecast for the price of the industry, which is perceived as struggling. You know, okay, for a little bit of clarity here, guys, we did a first take, my mic wasn't working. Now this is our second take, technically. I'm reading back what he just said, and I didn't notice it the first time on our first take. It says the industry which is perceived as struggling.
Perceived as an undertake. We need perceived.
No. Baby, it is struggling. Have you seen have you seen what's going on with the console prices and why they keep raising it up? Because they're not making sales. Mm-hmm. No, it's not perceived. It's a fact. It's struggling. Like, what are we talking about? Which is perceived as struggling, which would have trouble selling games for $80 if GTA 6 came out at $70. The implication is that GTA 6 will be an industry-defining moment, and everything from the pricing to the gameplay will set a new standard. If Take-Two doesn't set the price at $80 for this, then there's an argument to be made that no game should ever be priced that high, which we will get to that later because that statement is kind of like my whole argument. Consumers pay for the value that you bring them, explained Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick at the Icon Family? What? Where did I get family from? Video game conference in Las Vegas. In the first take, I said what did I say?
Vegas or something?
Vangelis? Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And I combined Los Angeles and Vegas. It's like fucking weird. In Las Vegas, which took place at the end of the last month, Take-Two, the parent company behind Rockstar Games, GTA 6's developer, will have a big say in what game prices will be. Our job is to charge way, way, way less of the value delivery. How you feel about something you buy is the intersection of the thing itself and what you pay. Consumers need to feel like the thing itself is amazing and the price they were charged was fair for what they got. The risk then is The risk then is that if GTA 6 is priced too high, then it stops being a value proposition for players. Take-Two CEO deliberately avoided naming a specific price, but noted that in general, game prices have fallen over the past few years. Notably, In the wider gaming space, indie titles such as Slay the Spire 2 and Peak, which currently sit in the top 25 most played games on SteamDB, everyone's favorite website who don't play fucking games but suddenly has an opinion on it, and the AA games such as Windrose and Arc Raiders have managed to find success at lower price points, giving tremendous value versus the perceived AAA flop potential of many higher priced games. GTA 6 will be a watershed moment for the entire gaming industry, and the pricing could shift the entire landscape with a single number. And if you think that Bank of America is wrong by GTA's price, you can put your money where your mouth is with Kalashi and Polymarket. I never heard of these motherfuckers. Right now, Kalashi has a market for GTA 6 price on PS5, and Polymarket is questioning whether GTA 6 will cost $100.
That's a lot to take in. I'm still loving and perceived. That's an undertaken statement.
I'm gonna say this, guys. If GTA 6 cost over $100 or over $100,
lock them up.
Oh man,
lock them up.
Get them the fuck out of here.
They gotta go.
They gotta get the fuck out of here. But he said something. This part, if Take-Two doesn't set the price at $80 for this, then there's going to be an argument that no game should be ever priced that high. Duh, dipshit. That's the point. Like, what are we talking about? Like, that is the point. That is what we've been trying to drive into you fucking big suits heads, that we don't want this shit priced at. I remember my dad used to be like, oh, like, I can't get this game for you, but maybe next time. And I used to be like, bro, it's $50 fucking dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And now, like, $50 seems like, to him, $50 was the 80 back then.
Mm-hmm.
And now $50 to me feels like a fucking gold mine in the world and sea of, like, games that cost like 70 to 80. Like, I'm about to spend 80 for Forza Horizon 6. Like, fuck. And I was about to spend for the premium edition so I can play early, but that costs 120. Fuck no. Like, no. These games are priced high. So if GTA 6 is going to be priced at any higher, yes, it will set a standard because everyone's going to try to follow in that moment, which is what Mario Kart World tried to do, but that backfired. But having GTA being set a price such a big as a game that it is, yeah, I can understand why people would think like this is gonna set the new rule for gaming. But back to Bank of America's bitch ass. Why the fuck do you have an opinion on GTA 6? You're a bank.
Y'all are called Bank of America, not Games of America, because we know. Don't say nothing about no games.
Like, why are you guys saying something? Shut the fuck up. And like Omar, like for future reference, stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane. You're an analyst for Bank of America. Do your job. Stop worrying about gaming. And I'm telling you this nicely. Do your fucking job. Stay in your fucking lane. Because you're creating more of a conversation that doesn't need to be. Just because you're in a space that you don't belong to. And I don't know your personal life. You might be a gamer. You might be really excited for GTA 6. You are a financial analyst. So you're going to look at that in a way that your job is designed for. I get that. But at the same time, you are a Bank of America industry analyst. And I get it because, they are a publicly traded company. So maybe he's looking at it from that point of view. But at the same time, you can't really sit there and try to dictate the cost of what we're going to be paying. You have a nice, comfortable, cushy job. I mean, I assume so. We don't.
And like paying $80 is like paying for a bill itself already. So I'm like, again, I'm still trying to figure out how did video games become so freaking high besides, them being greedy? But it's like, how much more you gonna want?
Like, you said it right. You said it correctly. A bill. That's a phone bill. If you're fucking lucky. Depending on your phone carrier and what type of plan you have, that is a phone fucking bill. Like, me, because I I don't know if this is a stupid idea or if it's a smart idea, but I combined, because I don't really have like, I have wireless internet. So it's kind of like when they hooked it up, it's kind of like a phone line almost. And when I switched to Verizon, I was able to add both lines and I was able to save money, right? Which, as there's not like two separate charges and they're not like going up high, so it kind of like puts it all in one. But my bill a month is $221, and that's only because I do so much on my internet, because I stream, I edit, I download, I game, so I do a lot. But it's like $221 a month. That's technically my phone bill.
Yeah, that's high.
You see where, like, you know,
Yeah.
okay, I also have YouTube Premium connected to it because I was tired of my YouTube Premium going in and out. So, like, some of it is my choices too, but the charge itself is high too. But I'm saying this because I really need people to understand that, like, GTA should be priced. And I'm gonna say something very controversial. No, maybe not controversial. People will probably like it, or people probably tell me to shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. GTA 6 should be priced at $50.
I was thinking that like $50, $60 or $65 max.
Yeah. $65 for like the digital deluxe or something like that, or whatever bullshit you want to fucking do. $70 for like the collector's edition or something like that. We have to realize that Rockstar is at their pinnacle right now. Like, everyone's hyped for GTA 6. Everybody who like is either a GTA 6 fan or they only play like shooter games or basketball games or sports games, this is their holy grail. This is like their oh, Jesus, thank you. Oh, you are, yes, GTA 6, Jesus, we love you. Like, they're at that point. So you're already gonna make your money. You're gonna make your money the first hour.
Right.
Like, I need them to realize that. Millions and millions of dollars. I think GTA 5 was like sold out at GTA 5 sales first day. It was 800 million on the first 24 hours. 800 million. And you're telling me that you're gonna charge GTA 6 for higher than that? You can literally be so consumer friendly and put it at you can put it at 50. Be consumer friendly. That makes people want to buy your game more. Like, they even mentioned in the article, Slay the Spire, and other games were lower. What is it called? Expedition 33 won shit ton of awards, and it was priced at what, $30 or like 30 or 40, something like that. And it made bank. It made money. What these companies think is that the more we charge, the more money we make. True.
The opposite.
But the more you charge less, the more money you make, because more traffic is going to come into there. I played a game. I've been playing a game called Replaced. It's kind of like a 2D style, like Arkham Batman fighting game. It's really, really fun. That game was $20. And I'm having a fucking ball with it. Like, it's fucking fun. And it's $20.
I'm looking at the images. It do look fun. Yeah,
it's really fun, and I love the art style, and it's an engaging story, and I like, you don't need to charge that much. The new Star Fox is gonna be $50. God bless you. Oh my gosh, that scared the shit out of me.
My bad.
Oh my god, that scared me. Oh my god. I don't know, because like I have you loud in my ears just in case, like, if you're trying to say something, I can hear you. So like it was like so loud in my ear.
Sorry about that.
Oh my lord. But yeah, like, the new Star Fox is gonna be $50. The I think the new Rhythm Heaven is gonna be 30 or 40, something like that. And Tomodachi was just what, 50 or 40 or something like that. It was 50. I'm sorry. And those are Tomodachi's fun.
I've seen the videos. Yes.
I've been killing it with Tomodachi. I fucking love Tomodachi. My partner completed it. I was like, excuse you? Huh? Like, the game just came out. Like, what the hell? But like, some people are just like that, and I mean, I don't have the time. There's so many other games that I play. I don't have time to, really get into it like that. At the same time, Pragmata came out, which, by the way, I am working on the review. Shh, it's coming soon. But there's so many games, and then I'm still not gonna have really time. That game's kind of like a slow burner for me because Forza's coming out. 007's coming out this month. And to end it off, Batman's coming out. Lego Batman. So I'm just like, it's so much games going on right now. Which I want to get into a different conversation, but I'll pin it so I can save it there. About like this year compared to last year's gaming landscape, but we'll get into that. But back to GTA 6. I really need Rockstar to realize that, like, yeah, you can price it at $70. You can, but I really think you should humble yourself and sell it for $50. And watch, you will see.
You're gonna see the sales.
You're gonna see the sales go up. That first hour, those first 24 hours that you got for GTA 5, you're gonna get that within your first fucking hour for GTA 6 if you price it for $50. But then again, these kids, these people fall to their knees for Rockstar in GTA.
They're gonna give in. They're gonna give in.
Even if it's $100, I'm pretty sure people are gonna. And you know what? A lot of people are gonna go to their partners and be like, listen, GTA 6 come out today. I kind of need $100. You know, I know I ain't got no job or nothing. They cut my unemployment, and they, but I could use $100 for GTA 6. Like, bro, come on, like, stand up. Like, I really can't. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. But yeah, I definitely think that GTA 6 should be priced a little lower. What's your closing thoughts on GTA 6's situation?
Y'all want to make sales? Y'all better bring it to be $50, $60. I promise y'all. When a lot of people see them price tags be $100 or God forbid $120 for GTA 6, yeah, I'm not gonna say people not gonna buy it at $120, but y'all gonna see less sales.
Yep. Because we said it multiple times on our episodes. I was like, if it's priced at $100, I'm not buying this shit.
Yeah, most definitely not.
I'm not buying this shit unless someone gifts it to me. I'm not buying that shit. I'm not spending $100.
Yeah.
Which I feel like if it is, like, the gift is just gonna be probably my partner gifting it to me. Because she knows how much I'm really excited for this game, and she knows I want to stand on it. Like, I'm not gonna personally buy it, but she's like, "But you really want this game?" I'm like, "All right, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll take it. All right, cool. As long as it's not coming out my own pocket, I got principles to stand on." But yeah, Rockstar, do better. Bank of America, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. But moving on. Steam controller and the scalpers. Scalpers.
What they doing now?
So the Steam controller came out earlier this month. And I was really excited for it. And it's priced reasonably. It's $90. And I thought because this was like a new controller and it's going to be paired with the newer Steam machine, I thought it would be priced a little bit higher. I do still think that $90 is a little bit too high. But scalpers have taken the Steam controller sold out. I think if I check it right now, Steam controller,
looking at an image of it, it probably is sold out. Let me see.
Yeah, log in for reservations. It is sold the fuck out.
Yeah, it's out. It's out.
And you might be wondering, Alchemy-Chan, Megabyte Megan, where can I get a Steam controller? Well, look no further than going to your nearest eBay and talking to your fellow friendly scalper, because they're selling it for $210. If you want it that
That's
badly,
more-
go grab it.
That's more than what GTA 6 will ever be. Like, yo.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's the price of like a low end, like 40-inch TV that you can buy at Best Buy. Like, why would I buy a controller for that much? But this reminds me, remember, we went through the same thing with PS5 and Xbox Series X when it was hard to find. It's the same thing. That's a cycle that rolls in, and I do think that part of the blame goes to Valve. I do think that they should have had a secure checkout. Whereas I think if you Nintendo for the Switch 2, I think how they handled it was really, really cool. You had to go on their website, log in, you had to have an account. So that's the first part. You had to have a Nintendo account. And 2, you had to have at least 10 hours of online gameplay credited to your account. And if you didn't, you couldn't purchase the Switch 2. Now, you can go to GameStop and purchase it and resell it if you wanted to, but then you will be in line with everybody else. It wasn't as easy to try to snatch that Switch 2 like that. The Switch 2 only sold out because everybody and their mama bought it, basically.
Yeah.
But I think that's what Valve should have did. Followed in those footsteps a little bit, because this is a new controller. Everyone was excited for it. You knew people were going to take this and run with it and try to charge higher than what it is. It's a tale as old as time. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, like what you say with Nintendo Switch, how they made people log in. Like, even with Sony, like when I got invited to finally get my PS5, they made me log into my account and had me wait in queue so I can get my PS5 because the scalpers were so bad at the time.
Yeah, that. Oh yeah, Sony's another inspiration, and they learned very quickly, because when they were trying to go through like retailers, that's when the scalpers were taking it. But when we got that invitation, that was the second time round where they learned from their mistakes really quickly, and they were like, "Oh shit! Like, we kind of want our loyal customers, our people, to actually get this, so we're gonna have like a secure like email invitation type thing." And I thought that was really smart, and Valve could have did it that way too. Like, if you have like a Steam account and you have a certain amount of like hours on your Steam account, you could like buy it or something, or some shit, like, I don't know, something like that. But I'm glad you brought that up, because yeah, that's also another avenue they could have went. I just think that, like, honestly, if they did it any other way, it would have been I don't know. Oh wow.
A mess.
History is doomed to repeat itself when you don't learn from the mistakes. And I think the industry still has a lot to learn about greedy ass people who want to make money.
And speaking of making money, I'm currently looking on eBay. They're selling one of the new Steam controllers for $369 plus $22 for delivery. $369. You heard that correctly. Yeah.
No. What's funny is that Megan can't hear my soundboard. So, like, anytime she's saying something, it's like I'm perfectly playing it when she's saying something. Oh my lord. But yeah, that's too much. 300?
Way too much.
That's a car note, if you're lucky.
Right, I gotta send this to you. Like, this is insane. Like, really?
Yeah, let me look at this shit. This is crazy. What the fuck?
You're like, yo.
Oh my god. Wow. What the hell? This is insane. $12 in shipping? You had to be extra greedy? That's crazy. If y'all want it, go get it.
Go get it, but it's never worth that.
I just don't think it's worth it. I'll grab it like eventually. I knew that when it first came out. I was like, I'm not grabbing it like really quickly, like as soon as it comes out. I'll get it like, I don't know, like maybe late summer or like early fall or something like that. I'm not really in a rush to get it. Like if that's the case, I'd rather just keep using my DualSense or get an Xbox controller, because that's usually what I probably use when I'm on Steam anyway. But yeah, everybody have fun. Go try to get your Steam. Go get your Steam controller. Go spend your kids' life savings on that if you want to. Oh God. That's enough of that. I want to get back to that topic I was talking about. But I totally forgot what it was because ADHD is a bitch. What was it?
I forgot to. What were we talking about?
Damn, it was like when we were talking about GTA 6, and I was like, I want to get back to that conversation, but like not right now.
Pricing of it?
It was the pricing, but it was something else, and I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what I should have did? I should have typed it in our Discord. Like as I was thinking about it, I should have typed it in that way. I could have referred back to it. Anyway, it'll probably come back to me during our topics. Our first topic of today. Does video games cause violence?
Here we go with this again.
And again and again. I got some truth for you guys. I got some truth for you. No, video games doesn't cause violence. You know what causes violence? Poverty. Poverty, political stances, and depression, and the unjust world of medical insurance. You know, basically the system.
Yeah, and starving.
And starvation. You know, people not being treated correctly, stuff like that. I mean, that's just scratching the surface. Racism. You know, we can go down the line. That's what causes violence. You know what saves us from that?
Video games.
And it can be for anything. Not just video games, movies, music. Anything. Any type of entertainment medium. I always said when this conversation became a thing, I've always said it goes with unchecked mental illness. People need help. And that's not their fault. It could be something that happened in their life that made them that way, that caused them to go down that road, and getting the help that you need is not affordable or not accessible to a lot of people. There's stories of people who are like, you know, they kill people and then they're like, oh, they had a copy of Halo 2 in their trunk. Or, oh man, they had record of playing GTA. Now that means that video games cause violence. Not what we created our system. Not what we do. Obviously not us. Not us, the government. We don't do that. No. But video games cause violence.
Y'all are causing the violence and blaming it on video games.
Yep. You guys are.
And you wanna know what's funny? With GTA, they made sure that, like, you know, they make sure you can shoot at random NPCs and stuff like that, but you can never shoot at a school.
Nope.
But video games cause violence.
There's never been a school in any of the GTA maps, if I'm correct. So where'd you get that inspiration from?
Yeah.
Funny. There's no kids in GTA. How about that? There's no, you know, I guess you can say churches in GTA. Well, there's no, not really a church. It's more so like you don't see people going to church in GTA. But I always find this conversation very weird because I just don't understand the logic behind it. Because I think someone made an argument saying that, like, did all the terrorists and all the people in our history have access to video games back then when they did those violent acts? You know, I look at it like that because you can't just justify
The screen.
you can't do
Pixels.
that. Exactly. You can't do that. Because we can, like I said, if you look at Mussolini, you look at the other guy, I don't really like to say his name, who hurt all the Jewish people back then. You can't say that those people had any access to GTA or any type of form of entertainment. I mean, yeah, maybe they had movies back then, like the silent films or something, or like, whatever. But it depends on what you believe in. If you believe in evolution, did the cavemen have GTA back then? No, they were very violent.
No.
It's their primal instinct. They had to survive. You know what I mean? It was just that the way the world is, and that goes back to my point. It's with the way that it's the world that you create for us. That's why there's violence. I have to say it in a sense of the other side, because I'm not just gonna shit on the system and the people who create it. I'm also gonna shit on the people who enact the violence. Regulate your emotions. Everybody can do their part. The system can be better, and everybody can regulate their emotions. But that doesn't help anything if the affordable and accessible healthcare is not there. No one
Healthcare
will.
scam.
Yep,
It's
no one will
still
know
required.
how to do that if you don't have that there. So I don't know. Ultimate answer is no. It doesn't. And I will, you know what? No, I'll be fair. It does incite violence. There's a difference between causing and inciting violence. It does give inspiration and ideas to people who want to enact violence, but it doesn't cause it. It's not the main cause of violence. So that's what I'll say. I'll say that. I guess to play devil's advocate, I guess you can say there. But what are your closing thoughts on the video games causing violence?
That was the most bullshit take I have ever heard with gaming.
Yep.
I'm still trying to figure out how that even connect the dots with that.
Because, like, what are you going to say? Like, I stepped on a turtle. Oh, it's because of Mario. Fuck. Oh, fuck, no. I killed the scientist because he was trapping animals and robots. Oh, it's because of Sonic. Oh, no. Oh, God.
But you want to know what's funny? When people have that, they have their guns to hunt down deer and stuff like that, they never say that incites violence, but video games do.
Right. Cabela's big hunting games came out after people started hunting game. It didn't come out. No one started hunting deer because Cabela's Big Hunter for the Nintendo Wii came out and they were like, oh, I'm going to start hunting deer. What the fuck? No. Like I said, it incites. It gives people ideas for violence, but it doesn't cause it. And then there's violent movies. Why don't movies get like the blame for that? You think about movies like what's a very violent movie? I don't know.
There's so many violent movies.
There's so many. Like I really can't like pinpoint. Like I don't really know. Like, but there are violent movies where it gets a little bit gory, it gets a little bit like over the top, and like come on, whatever. I'm done talking about this. This shit is bullshit.
Yeah, it's BS.
Fucking hate this stupid ass conversation. But no, it doesn't. It just gives people ideas. Into the Spider-Verse. No, into the next topic. Casual gamers are ruining gaming. I'll let you start this one off.
Like, what's wrong with somebody that just wants to just play video games, but not competitive? They just want to be laid back and chill. Like, before even we had like the competitive games and stuff like that, everyone would play casually. You mean to tell me, like, as a kid, you never played like a game casual? You know?
Yeah, like.
Go on.
I just really think like a lot of people should just stay in their lane. Like let people let people have fun. If they want to play if they want to play like the cozy Disney Dreamlight Valley or like Animal Crossing or whatever, like let them play their cozy games. Or even if like they're playing like something like The Last of Us or God of War or even fucking NBA 2K, that I consider them casuals. Let them enjoy it. Let them enjoy it. My only gripe is shut the fuck up when we're talking about gaming as a whole. You have no place. Like we're not gonna sit here and you're not gonna tell me anything about what should be game of the year when you only play one single type of game.
Oh, yeah,
We're
for
not
sure.
gonna play. Know your place. Shut the fuck up. that is the tagline of this episode. Know your place. Shut the fuck up.
They're gonna be the towels. Know your place.
I'm that's where I get in a way like y'all are ruining gaming. Y'all are ruining the gaming conversation. You know, you can talk about your favorite game all the time. I'm never gonna take that away from you. But when it comes to the Game Awards, y'all stay in y'all fucking lane and shut up. Stay over there. We don't need you.
Exactly.
But they do make up most of the market. We can't deny that. Because not everybody's gonna know like why God of War 2018 looks different from any of the other God of Wars. Like they're not gonna know that off rip because they're probably just joining because this game is on an up and up when it first came out. They don't know the Greek mythology Kratos. They know Norse mythology Kratos because that's what they were introduced to. But in a sense of like in a sense of talking about like the wider scope of things, I guess you can say, like I said before, if you're just playing 2K, you're just playing Animal Crossing, those are the only games that you play, you shouldn't be on Twitter or anywhere else talking about, well, that game should have won Game of the Year because no 2K bomb, 2K like Madden bomb, like no. No, stop it. Like that game deserved it because it was really good. Did you play it? No.
Just you didn't play it.
Yep. And look, and it goes back to my argument about SteamDB. I mentioned SteamDB earlier, and I said a really true fact about it. It's everyone's favorite website who don't play games just to talk shit on games. It is true, and I feel like that's their favorite place to be. The casual gamers, I guess you can say, that's their favorite place to be. They got like maybe like 10 minutes in on a game on their Steam information, and they got all the opinions about the game. Didn't even get past the tutorial. Your ass, like you still got a fucking opinion about. Nah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. But I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Like you said, like you should have an opinion on it unless they don't play the game.
Like I don't
know. I just feel like the casual gamers ruin gaming. It's just a discredit. It's like, why does everybody have to be competitive? And it's like, if I bought this game with my money, how you care? Why you care about my play style? I bought this game with my money, and I'm not playing on your console.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that side. The oh, you didn't play on hard mode? What? Like, because I'm going the other side with the hardcore gamers. Oh, you didn't play on hard mode? Then you're not really playing the game, motherfucker. I play Pragmata on easy. I'm trying to get through the story. I'm really trying to enjoy it. Then I'll go back and play on hard mode. Like, I'm not playing a game on hard. I don't need to be stressing out about my life.
Right.
I'm cool. Like, I don't need to do that. But I will say, yeah, that needs to change. We need to stop criticizing people who play on easy or play this like low risk game, I guess you can say. But until some of y'all motherfuckers stop talking about games, like in the sense that you only play this game, everybody, what's the phrase of this episode? Know your place. Shut the fuck up. That goes for both people. Know your place. Shut the fuck up. Like, I just feel like a lot of the conversation around casual gamers can just attribute to that for both parties. But I don't think they're ruining gaming. We all know what's ruining gaming. If we really sit down and analyze what's ruining gaming, I think, like I always said, microtransactions and the corporate greed. Once 2020 hit and they saw how much money and how many people were playing games because they were inside their house and not at work, they saw a gold mine, and that has hurt the landscape, the economic landscape of what the gaming industry is. And that kind of was like irreversible, because now if you're making this much money, why would you ever go back? Why would you ever be consumer friendly? And it goes back to the GTA 6 conversation. Like, why would we charge cheaper when we can charge what the standard is because of it because it changed during this time period? So that's what's truly ruining gaming. And free to play. I sincerely think that free to play is hurting gaming as well. It's nice that people can play games for free, but we all know what follows after, and that's microtransactions. These companies and development teams gotta make their money back. They have to.
The in-game purchases.
Yep, the in-game purchases. Yep, like it's going to follow suit right after.
Right after.
So that's what's ruining gaming, guys, not casual gamers.
Again, corporate companies being greedy. That's what's ruining gaming.
Greed will kill anything. Just like it will kill your gastrical, what is that called? Tract. If you're greedy, you will fuck your stomach up. You will fuck your whole digestive system up. So yeah, stop overfeeding, stop overcrowding shit with microtransactions and FTPs. Please stop. Just stop doing it. Give us something cool. Like I said, we're on a rise this year. That's what I was. Okay. Oh, now we came back to it. Okay. Fuck. Okay, calm down. We know you got your. Jesus, we know you got your thought back. Okay. Last year versus this year, and how many games have come out, and like how this year is like 10 times better. If you look back, let me look back. Let me see what games came out last year. Games of 2025. Let me see. Okay, so Assassin's Creed Shadow, Expedition 33, Ghost of Yotei, Doom: The Dark Ages, Monster Hunter, Hollow Knight, Silksong, and Like a Dragon, Yasuka. Yeah, okay, so like if we look, and Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World, and Shinobi came out. Like there were like a lot of games. It was just more so the quality. Oh, Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2 came out too. But I would say there were games for me personally, when I look at this landscape of gaming for last year, I didn't have that much fun. I did not have that much fun. I think
which one was the worst one that you played? Which one was the worst one that you played?
Of last year, let's see. If I look through this, if I had to put it somewhere, because I don't think it was necessarily bad, but it was lackluster and I didn't really enjoy myself, and I thought it was going to be something different. Mario Kart World. And it's because of what surrounded it at that time, was the price point, and it came with a new console.
And that console didn't have a lot of games on it either.
Yeah, I think that was what really hurt me. Because then I traded in Donkey Kong Bonanza once I was finished with it. I didn't even want to replay it. Not because it was bad. I think Bonanza was really good, but it was boring to me. After a while, like that mindless like punching through stuff and collecting, I was just like, all right. And Call of Duty, Black Ops 7. Fuck that game.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. They used AI for that game,
and it was shitty, man. I was so excited, and I had gooper fucking brain. I can't believe I fell for that shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I traded it in along with Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I was like, I don't want to play a Call of Duty game ever the fuck again. I'm done.
AI, like, come on now.
I'm the fuck away from this shit. I now welcome you to my Call of Duty Black Ops 7 rant. You fucking used you were the GOAT of campaigns. Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare, Black Ops 1. You were the GOAT of campaigns. Good action set pieces, a well-written story, decent story, especially Black Ops 2. But you want to fucking put the same dumbass fucking shit that you have in your online Warzone as your fucking campaign. You lazy sons of bitches. Fuck you, Activision. I hate you. I fucking...
Activision the worst. They are the worst. They screw up so... Like, they take a game that's good and they fuck it up. They do it on purpose every time.
They hate money. They hate money. You mean to tell me you had good writers, you had people who knew how to make a campaign, and you said, fuck that shit. Let's just copy and paste Warzone to our fucking campaign. And you always had to be online for the campaign. For the fucking campaign. Fuck Black Ops 7. I fucking hate Black Ops 7. That shit. Oh my god. Yeah. I was so excited for that game too, and I don't know why. And I think it's because it was I really like the dream sequence shit. I was like, okay, Call of Duty's going off the fucking walls. Okay, that looks kind of interesting. And then I was just like, wait, why the fuck do I have to match up with people? Why am I being matched up with bots? Wait, is this always online? Man, fuck this shit. I'm the fuck out of here.
So many people talk trash about Black Ops, like so many like refunds that didn't even sell good. I was like, that's how you know it's but a COD game that don't sell good.
That shit was terrible. But when you look at thank you for coming to my TED Talk, everyone. When you look at the list of games for 2026, and so far of what's happening, oh god, Heartopia. They who might not be mentioned.
Oh yes, another one.
We had a rough start. You had High Guard. Oof. Then you had what was in February? What came out that was pretty big in February? It was still quite Resident Evil Requiem. So for me, you start off Resident Evil Requiem with the beginning of the year. Phenomenal fucking game. Fucking loved it. Then in March, Marathon released. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people didn't like it. It's not my thing, but I think it was well put together. Oh shit, I'll send you this website so you can look at the list. I think Marathon was okay. I like the way it was, set up. But it's just not my type of thing. I don't like extraction shooters. And then we had a huge hit, and everyone knows how I feel about this game, Crimson Desert.
Oh boy.
That was a huge hit, because I was really excited for that game, which I'm not going to get in a rant about that game, because we'll be here all day. We're just going to act like it doesn't exist. Life is Strange Reunion. For the Life is Strange fans, you ate, I think. Did y'all like that? Oh.
No, a lot of people talking about how good it was.
All right, I guess it was good. I didn't hear much shit about it, so I was like, I thought people would be ranting and raving about it, but all right. Screamer, which is like a different type of like racing game, which I still have yet to try. Actually, one of my Kyoshi, one of my subbers, he suggested it to me, so I'll take a look at it eventually. Oh, Super Meat Boy 3D. It was really good. A lot of people liked it, and that wasn't bad. Then we get into April, where Samson came out. It came out for sure. So we had a couple hits. Replaced came out. I'm loving it so far. I haven't finished it, but I love it so far. Mouse PI for Hire. Everyone is loving Mouse PI for Hire.
Right, fire.
So then we have Tomodachi. I love Tomodachi. Yep. Once I'm done with this episode, I'm about to run it again. I'm about to go check out my Mii's. Pragmata.
Pragmata.
Do I need to say anything about Pragmata? Like what? They just announced they made 2 million They sold 2 million copies worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to say anything? What came out after that? Saros. Saros is doing pretty well. Reviewed highly. Invincible Versus. Even though I have a opinion about Invincible Versus.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the developers. It's fun, but they cater to people who button mash too much.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
You know, if you're gonna put combos and strategic ways to fight in there, don't credit the people who are button mashing. And that happens a lot. But yeah, that's what's one game. Motor Slice, it came out on the 5th. I have yet to play it. I was gonna try out the demo. Mixtape just came out, and everyone was talking highly of Mixtape. And today a game called Hellbreak had came out. Later this month. Forza Horizon 6, banger. Then we have Yoshi. Oh, Thick as Thieves, yeah. Then we have Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, which for children, I guess they'll love that. I don't know. Busby 4D. Busby. Why is another Bubsy game coming out? I get it. It's a joke, but come on. Lego Batman on the 22nd. And then I think to end off the highest to end off this month is 007 First Light, which at first I was not excited for that game because I was like, I'm not really like a fan of Hitman, but the way that they combine people were saying like it's Uncharted, Watch Dogs, and Hitman all rolled into one, and 2 of those things are my favorite, so I'm gonna give it a try. And it looks really good. Honestly. Next month we got Star Fox coming out.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, take it as you will. If you don't like remakes, or if you're just tired of Star Fox having a remake, or you're really excited. I'm kind of in between, so I don't know. I'm still gonna play it, but I'm kind of in between. Black Flag Resynced comes out in July. So Rhythm Heaven Groove starts out July. Marvel took on Fighting Souls, Beast of Reincarnation. I'm just naming all this shit, and then we got Wolverine, Star Wars Galactic Racer, GTA 6. This year is just like, I don't know. It's just, it feels better. I guess it's the way I have a lot
of games. Yeah, I'm looking.
It feels better. Especially starting off with Resident Evil Requiem and then hitting it with Pragmata. Like, Capcom is kicking ass this year. And I think they have another game coming out. Wait, well, no, that game wasn't announced for this year. They just said this winter, and winter can span into January, February. But Stranger Than Heaven from Sega.
Stranger, let me pull that up. Stranger.
Oh, when I tell you, when I saw the preview, and they were showing off this game, and like it seems like they're passionate about it. It is not just like some bullshit that they're spilling. They seem very confident, and they seem like they really love what they're doing. So I'm interested. But it's heavily musically influenced. So I was like, any game that has music involved with it, hell yeah, I'm playing. But yeah, like this year, it just seems 10 times better than last year. It seems like there's a lot more, and not just a lot more to fill up the schedule or the calendar for gaming. This year actually feels like it's some substance to it, and we're actually getting some bangers in here. So I'm happy about that. I just feel good about this year. I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel good about 2026 gaming year. It just feels like a lot of good stuff is coming out. Now, if Lego Batman is hitting, 8s and 10s, and then we got First Light hitting 8s and 10s, or 9, like, I say we recover for the rest of the year. Any other hits or misses, like, yeah, they're there. But those were like two big games that everyone was excited for. And so far, I think the only high review scores we have is Requiem, Pragmata, Saros, and then we're waiting for Lego Batman. Oh, we're waiting Forza and Lego Batman and First Light. That's a good start off to the year, in my opinion. So that was my 2 cents on that conversation. I'm glad I remembered it. But anyway, next topic, guys. I'm sorry.
You good.
Talk too long about it, guys. I'm sorry. The next topic: what is the best genre of gaming?
Best genre?
Yeah.
Oh,
I would have to. I don't know. I think I would have to say
maybe platformers for me.
okay. I was torn between platformers and racing.
Mhm.
Because when I think about like overall, like I think racing games have fell apart as of recently. Because like Need for Speed is just dead.
Mhm.
And Forza is really the only thing that's holding it apart. I'm holding it up, and Screamer was kind of like a sleeper. As far as it didn't make it like a big splash. But when I look at like past racing games like Underground and Most Wanted and Midnight Club and all those other games, like yeah, when I look at that, like I would have to go to racing. But then again, platformers like Mario Galaxy, Sunshine, Sonic Adventure 2, Unleashed, like Kirby, like, you know, when I look at it like that, it's kind of hard for me to
Go again.
go
Yeah.
like just go straight to racing, because like there's so many other like platformers that I think I would. So you know what? No. I think I would have to say platformer. A lot of my library is probably platformers. And I didn't start playing like shooting games until like later on because I just sucked at them, but I got much better. That's a double positive. I got better at playing them. So I think I just like kind of gravitated to it more. But I wouldn't say shooter is like the best, because it's a hit or miss. People are gonna have a hit or miss with shooters as far as like, the best genre.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I would have to say platformer.
Yeah, same. Like I grew up on like Spyro, Crash
Mm-hmm.
Bandicoot, Jack and Jack's Ratchet and Clank, and then I recently got into playing like Hollow Knight. There's so many
Mm-hmm.
platforming games I can name.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, and I don't play as much as them. They gotta like really speak to me. But I would say a close second is roguelike. I would have to say those are really good because like you have to be skillful, and each defeat teaches you a lesson, and it's kind of like life a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that about roguelites. So I would say they're like a close second. And I think sometimes the way that some of them do like how you die and they incorporate it within the story,
Mhm.
I think they can be some of them can be very creative with that. So I gotta give them props. But the best genre has to be platformers, and close third is racing. Just me personally, I just play a lot of racing games.
Mhm.
Fun fact, my channel was supposed to just be about racing games.
Ooh, which one did you normally talk about?
It was gonna be just about Need for Speed. Like I was just gonna do a Need for Speed video, and then once I got into Forza, it was gonna be about Forza and Need for Speed and all that. But it quickly turned into just Sonic, and now we're just talking about everything now. But yeah, it was
Speaking of
actually
Need for Speed, I played the Heat a few days ago with my friend.
Heat was heat, literally. I fucking love Heat. And then
Yeah.
fucking EA got rid of Ghost Games, and they were just like, Criterion, save us. And I was like, you didn't really need saving. Ghost was kind of getting their stuff together. They were kind of getting their stuff established with Need for Speed and the engine, and you guys took that away from them. Unbound was okay. It just, after a while, it just died, and I don't think anybody cared about it anymore. But I liked it, and I liked the ASAP Rocky incorporation. I thought that was pretty cool. As an ASAP Rocky fan, and I like his music, so I was like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, and what, it's been 4 years since Need for Speed Unbound. Let me see. Unbound. Shit. It's been since 2022.
Okay, because Speed came out, like the Heat one came out in 2019.
Yeah. But you see how much of that gap, like, it was so still technically close. After Unbound, it was just like, ooh. Because what happened... what happened is that they took some of the people from the team of Unbound to work on Battlefield 6. And I think they worked on Red Set 2. And that's basically what happened. So I think now maybe they're working on a new Need for Speed, but we'll have to fucking see. We'll have to fucking see. I'm at the Summer Games Fest is next month, June 5th. So maybe we'll see something. I don't know, but Need for Speed has been too quiet for way too long. You know, Force is kind of like dancing in your grave at this point. So I don't know what is gonna happen. But I will say, like, racing games do need to get a little bit better. I do think we need to bring back the tuner culture, like that underground feel, that early Fast and Furious feel, like with the neon lights and the nitrous tanks and
the Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, like, and you know, like, I think I've seen a lot of people talk about I'm going to talk about Forza a little bit. I see a lot of people talk about Forza Horizon 6, and they're saying like, well, this isn't what I expected. And I was like, I get what you guys are saying. I get that you guys were expecting the neon lights and the Tokyo drifting, and I was like, it's still Forza at the end of the day. Forza's not going to go that, they're not going to change their whole identity just for Japan. Would it be nice? Of course. Will it happen? No. They are still a festival racer at the end of the day. Although they could have did like how in the first Forza there were unsanctioned races, like street races in Forza Horizon 1. So they could have just did that, but I guess they forgot about that. Whatever, they lost the sauce a long time ago. But yeah, I think that racing games just need to get a little bit better as far as like incorporating a lot of the racer culture. Like there's videos, and remind me to send you this because I don't know if you'll probably find it cool or not. I'm gonna send it in our Discord. There's videos like I saw like in Japan. They're like toge racers, like they're really drifting around like in the forests and like the sanctioned tracks around Japan, and it's really fun to watch. Like I get captivated by it. And you can see like how they're building their cars, and you would think that like Forza would take inspiration from that, but I guess not. But it's really interesting. Maybe I'll put it in the link in the description below as well, if you guys are interested. It's just something I found interesting. Maybe you guys want to watch it too. You guys can, or not. You can just tell me to fuck off, and I'll just be like, all right, I'll just watch it by myself. But it's interesting. But yeah, racing games need to do better. Best genres platformer. What's your favorite platformer? That's what I meant to ask.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'll be too obsessed with Ratchet and Clank, but like besides Ratchet and Clank, I would have to say like Spyro. Okay. Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna lie, Hollow Knight is getting there. I started playing Hollow Knight earlier this year, and I'm really liking it.
I tried to play Hollow Knight. I kept dying and then I quit. It's a fun game. It's a well put together game. Fun. I just suck at it. I just really suck at it. Maybe later on I might get back to it, but yeah, I sucked. It's in my Steam wishlist. When I played it, it was part of the PlayStation Plus catalog. So that's when I started playing it, but I'm gonna eventually buy it on my Steam and try to get back to it and try to play it. Because it was really fun. And I like the art style. I would say my favorite platformer is not even Sonic, honestly. I would have to go with Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, really?
I really
That's a
love Ratchet.
surprise.
I really love Ratchet and Clank. Like, Ratchet and Clank is like something that stayed with me for a long time. And I honestly thought Ratchet and Clank was gonna die, just like Jack and Daxter and semi Spyro. But no, Ratchet and Clank was just like they stayed relevant. They stayed like the engine running. Which, by the way, Sony, Insomniac, I know you're at hard working on Wolverine, and I know after that you're gonna work on Spider-Man 3. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart came out in 2023, 4.
Yeah,
We kind of need a.
I think it was 22.
We
Actually,
need. Let me see. We need another one though.
22.
We need another one. I need it.
I think it was in
21. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
21. Yeah.
yeah, no. We need we need another one. Bring it. Yeah. Yeah, we need that. We need that back. We need another Ratchet and Clank. It's about time.
We need that.
But yeah, you know what I like about Insomniac? I like
What?
that like they improve on themselves each time. Have you noticed that? Like, okay, if you look at Spider-Man 1, right? Spider-Man PS4, the swinging was a little bit, and the tricks were, it seemed like an afterthought with the tricks. And then Miles Morales comes out, and then like the tricks are like 10 times better, and like the traversal was like improved. And then you go into Ratchet and Clank with the rifts, and you can like go into the shit, and then you have 2 playable characters, and then you switch in between them, and then you play Spider-Man 2, and it's like, oh, we did that in Ratchet and Clank. Let's improve on that. They made a whole fucking mission with like the Doctor Strange fucking circles, and you go through it chasing Black Cat. Like that's literally just Rift Apart, and then the whole game is just literally what Ratchet and Rivet were, but just now Peter and Miles. And then God, who knows what the fuck they're gonna do with Wolverine improving from. They improve on themselves each time, and I love that. Even though Spider-Man 2 was. Anywho,
look, other game companies need to take notes. Y'all take notes.
The Spider-Man 2 brigade is gonna come after me because I said that. I'm sorry. Spider-Man 2 gameplay was amazing. Story. But yeah, Insomniac, I like how they do that. But yeah, another Ratchet and Clank, please. Yeah. Next topic, our last topic of the day. Actually, PC gaming is the way to go. What are your thoughts?
Most definitely, because are we seeing like how consoles are turning into? Consoles are turning out to be just as expensive with PCs. Pretty soon, consoles are gonna be more expensive than PCs.
They are.
And plus, to me, PCs are just better overall.
They are.
And this is coming from a person who has been a lifelong console player, and I just got introduced to PC last year. PC is definitely the way to go. Y'all did not over-exaggerate PC gaming at all.
I used to shit on like PC players. They'd be like, "Oh, you're playing on PS." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like, I'm just enjoying myself. And then like once I got a PC, I was like,
"Oh, you see it."
I kind of get it now. And I really technically didn't start until I got my gaming laptop, and that's when I started to see. I was like, "Oh, there's so many possibilities. Like, this is so fun." Like, I allegedly emulate games, and the possibilities are endless with that. It's so fun. It's literally so fun. And then like the mods you can do with certain games, like, oh my gosh, don't get me started on, me and my Sonic, but those mods for multiple different, fucking fun. They're so fun. Even like with I think I did a couple GTA 5 mods, and they're fun too.
Mods make the game 10 times better.
Yes, and there's a recent mod where it just came out for if you allegedly if you emulate Need for Speed Carbon, there's a mod where it turns into like a rhythm game. Like, it's insane, and I just PC game is the way to go. And not only that, you get beautiful visuals, like crisp, like as fuck. Some like you can get frames that you don't get on console. How can you fucking beat that shit? But yeah, coming from console to PC, and don't get me wrong, I still have my console. I still have my PS5, my Switch 2. I used to have an Xbox, but I sold it. And I don't see myself, now that I have a PC, I don't see myself buying a Series X or the Helix or whatever it's going to be called. I don't see myself buying it now that I have a PC. But I still play it. I was just playing on my PS5 last night, actually. It's been a while though. And I will say there's nothing that beats a huge big screen TV. Nothing beats that. Which, and you know what I need to look into? Steam has like the big picture mode, and I heard you can do that on your TV. I need to do that. I need to look into that. And I don't know how it works though, but I definitely need to look into that. And see what that's about. But yeah, I like PC gaming. It's fun. It's ever changing, and you might run into a few crashes and bugs here more than you kind of go into like console gaming, but it's the price to pay. It's the price to pay.
For sure.
And Steam,
it's worth it.
Yeah, and Steam is cheap as hell. Cheap, affordable game. Well, depends on what it is, but a lot of games a lot of games go on sale more than console like storefronts.
A lot more. Another comparison, Switch, Nintendo. Nintendo, once that game is on the market, that's it. It's not going down in price.
Nope. I literally, you can buy like Super Smash Brothers Brawl and it's still fucking $60. I mean $50.
And the game lags. The game still lags.
Bad, terribly, in the low times. Like, bro, why the fuck would I play? Whatchamacallit? Why the fuck would I play a game with shitty load times and stuff like that for $50 fucking dollars? Are you kidding me? No, I would rather pay $20. Also, you know what I'm also gonna buy? I'm gonna buy the Michael Jackson game, The Experience. You know it's $30 on Amazon.
Oh, it's not bad.
I want to grab it.
Price.
I just saw the Michael movie and I'm just like, yeah, yeah. It's time to run that. But yeah, PC is the way to go. And if you know how to allegedly emulate, possibilities are endless. You can play anything that you want. If you get it to work, allegedly, Dolphin is the best. I love allegedly to play GameCube games, old GameCube games that either isn't readily available or is charged very high, or I have it but I just don't feel like hooking up my GameCube.
Yeah, the GameCube.
Because a lot of HD TVs, like now these 4K TVs, don't have
have that port.
Yeah, they don't have AV ports, so or composite ports. They don't have those anymore. So you have to get the HDMI like adapter thing, and sometimes you gotta like change it to like the thing, and it doesn't like it's not like 1-to-1, and it doesn't always like work properly. Yeah, fuck it. Emulation. I'm not doing this shit.
Surprisingly, my Roku has the ports, but still.
yeah. If you have like a Roku TV, or a Fire TV, most likely they still have those ports. But I have a Samsung, and they don't. Yeah.
They got rid of it.
Yeah, they got rid of it. And the one before, I had a Sony, and they got rid of it. So their newer ones, and I'm planning to get another one because this one's like Wi-Fi connectivity is high quality garbage. So I will be getting a new TV soon, and I'm pretty sure the newer TVs also don't have it as well. So emulation, baby, is the way to go. PC gaming is the way to go. It's really fun. And I think if you haven't experienced it, please experience it, guys. Please.
Yeah, gotta get your first PC at least once.
And hurry up.
Oh yeah.
Those RAM prices are going up, and they are not stopping. They are. It's bad. It's real bad, guys. But that is it. That is it for us, guys. Episode 6. We are done. We're getting the hell out of here. We both have some shit. I got some errands to run before I even start editing this video. I have a fucking loaded fucking day, and I'm not ready for it. But what do you got going on for this the rest of this month? I guess you can call it.
I'm a stream layer.
Same.
Oh yeah, that's the name I forgot to announce. Starting on May 11th, I'm pushing for Twitch partner. Wish me luck.
Oh yes.
Wish me luck.
She is going for Twitch partner. So yes, wish her fucking luck and support you motherfuckers. I've been trying to like decide whether I want to go back to Twitch. I did like Twitch a long time ago. I don't know if I want to.
I would like definitely say like what I did, like I got YouTube partner first and I went to Twitch doing Twitch partner now. It's just to me, YouTube partner is like a lot easier to get to Twitch partner.
Really? Okay. I feel like YouTube is really hard for me right now. Like I've been stuck at 375 for the past
Like the hours or the followers?
No, subscribers. I've been stuck there for like the past year. It's been bad. I think it's just the algorithm is just really terrible. But I do see like certain spikes come up. But it's still hard to like get that traction because the algorithm changes every fucking day, and it's hard to catch it. But yes, support her. She's about to, Twitch partner, and I might follow her footsteps. I don't know. Hold on.
Hold on.
I might. I don't know. On my end, we got the Sonic Content Marathon starting to find its legs a little bit more. And then we're going to stream tonight, which is the 8th. I'm streaming the 8th.
What time?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm hoping for it's 3 right now. I'm hoping for 7:30. I want to say. I don't know if I don't really know if I'm gonna stream for that long, honestly. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, that is it for me. We're gonna get out of here. And just don't forget to subscribe to Megan and
subscribe, y'all. Subscribe both channels, y'all.
Yes, and like the fuck out of this shit and share it with your friends.
Like it, y'all.
And if you are ever so inclined, I will also put the other videos that I have uploaded somewhere on the screen along with the previous podcast episode, so you guys can check that out. And with that, we're gonna get the hell out of here. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.